वालेकुम दोस्तों। टी ई एक्स और वी की मदद से हम आज बना रहे हैं आसान सा भारत का नक्शा। मैं पहले ही आपको बता दूं, ये जो नक्शा हम बना रहे हैं ये परफेक्ट तो नहीं है, बस नियर टू परफेक्ट है। किसी भी एग्ज़ाम में आपको अगर भारत के नक्शे का इंडेक्स इस तरह से आप बहुत ही आसानी से बना सकते हैं। अगर आपको ये ड्राइंग बनाने में मुश्किल होती है तो ये बहुत ही आसान सा तरीका है इंडिया का मैप बनाने के लिए। बिल्कुल दोस्तों, टी ई एक्स और वी की मदद से हम आज बना रहे हैं आसान सा भारत का नक्शा। मैं पहले ही आपको बता दूं, ये जो नक्शा हम बना रहे हैं
Assalamu alaikum and very good evening to all. We are just waiting for our chief guest, our one of our proud alumnus, our Minister Perikarpan sir. In another 5 or 10 minutes, he's on the way. We will be starting the program. Please bear with us. We have been here for a very long time, we know that, and we regret for that. But spending time with your friends is more enjoyable. Please enjoy for a few minutes. Our minister is on the way. We'll start the program. We welcome our Honorable Minister, our alumnus, Mr. Periyakarpan, sir. Very good evening. We'll commence the program. What started in 1958 as Old Students Union and culminated as New College Alumni Trust in 2012. It has taken shape as New College Alumni Association in 2019, which is a registered society. And as Director of New College Alumni Association, we welcome you all and we thank you for patiently waiting. And to begin the program, it's a very short program. And to start with, we'll for Kirat, I invite our alumnus and our faculty, Mr. Shafiq Basha.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم ولا تستوي الحسنة ولا السيئة ادفع بالتي هي أحسن فإذا الذي بينك وبينه عداوة كأنه ولي حميم وما يلقاها إلا الذين صبروا وما يلقاها إلا ذو حظ عظيم وإما ينزغنك من الشيطان نزغ فاستعذ بالله إنه هو السميع العليم. Good and evil are not equal. Repel evil with what is best, and you will see that the one who had mutual enmity with him will turn as if he were a close friend. And no one is blessed with this attitude but those who observe patience. And no one is blessed with this attitude but a man of great luck. And should a stroke from shaitan strike you, seek refuge with Allah. Surely He is all-hearing, the all-knowing. Sadaqallahu al-Azim. Thank you.
இறைமறையை தொடர்ந்து தமிழ் தாய் வாழ்த்து. I request all the members to peer revise.
நீராறும் கடலொடுத்த நிலமடந்தை கெழிலொழுகும் சீராறும் வதனமென திகழ்பரத கண்டமிதில் தெக்கணமும் அதிசிறந்த திராவிடங்கள் திருநாடும் தக்க சிறு பிறை நுதலும் தரித்தணரும் திலகமுமே அத்திலக வாசனை போல் அனைத்துலகும் இன்பமுறே எத்திசையும் புகழ் மணக்க இருந்த பெரும் தமிழனுங்கே தமிழனுங்கே உன் சீரிழமை திறமைகள்ந்து செயல் மறந்து வாழ்த்ததுமே வாழ்த்ததுமே வாழ்த்ததுமே. நன்றி.
Thank you. And in our program we have what is New College for the past 70 years. It started in 1951. The history of New College. We are just presenting a capsule of New College in a small audio video presentation, and this will encompass all the details of the new development of New College.
The New College, founded on the noble tenets of educating the youth of India, today finds itself 71 years later, achieving great success. From humble beginnings of 200 students for an intermediate course, the New College is now home to 6,000 plus students across multiple disciplines. Formed under the auspices of the Muslim Education Association of Southern India, the New College stands tall through an esteemed history of luminaries, visionaries and educationalists for whom quality education was deemed necessary to uplift the youth of the country. This journey would not have been possible were it not for the selfless contribution by scores of well-wishers over the course of these 7 decades. The New College began with an intermediate program in 1951 with Professor J. Franco as the first principal of the college. Soon after, under the leadership of Janab Qaid-e-Milad, M. Muhammad Ismail Sahib of Miasi, looked to further expand the areas of education offered. This resulted in the inclusion of courses in science in 1954, which was conducted in the newly constructed Burma Malaya block, named after philanthropists from Burma and Malaysia. This led to various dignitaries like Sri Prakasam, Governor of Madras, Dr. Zakir Hussain, Vice Chancellor of Aligarh University, Lakshmana Swami Mudaliar, Vice Chancellor of Madras University, and the world-renowned athlete Jesse Owens, to name a few, visiting the college for events. With a growing student strength, the college transitioned from intermediate to pre-university and then a degree college by 1957. With the addition of courses like BA, History and Politics and Economics and BSc Mathematics, Chemistry and Biology. In 1958, the great Professor Syed Abdul Wahab Bukhari Sahib took charge as principal of the college, who then launched a new wave of growth with the introduction of a new physics block, which was inaugurated by then Minister of Scientific Research and Cultural Affairs, Government of India, Shri Humayun Kabir. To house the growing number of students, the foundation of the new college hostel was laid in 1960, which was then followed by another hostel in 1963, which also accommodated students from the newly introduced course in BSc Botany. Further, in tune with the vision of Miasi to promote Arabic language and literature, a PG course was introduced in 1965, which saw the strength of students rise above 1,000. This growing demand of students resulted in the introduction of the evening stream courses in 1966. Various new courses were added in fields of chemistry, economics, English, philosophy and zoology under Sri Gopalakrishna's tenure. The 1970s witnessed great success for the new college. In fact, the chemistry department was even elevated as a research department with the introduction of MPhil programs. The new college also played an instrumental role in the beginning of OMEIAT, with the first Tamil Muslim Educational Conference being hosted at the college in September 1973. 1976 was the year the new college celebrated its silver jubilee, with the then Honorable Prime Minister Srimati Indira Gandhi inaugurating the new administrative block. A year full of celebrations, the Grand Silver Jubilee was inaugurated by Dr. Malcolm Adiseshia, Vice Chancellor of the University of Madras. As had become customary, the 1970s saw many renowned personalities visiting the campus, like His Excellency Mirza Hassan Al Saeed, Consul General of UAE, Shri Shafi Qureshi, State Minister of Railways, Dr. Clovis Maqsood, Representative of Arab League, Cairo, His Excellency Shri Mohanlal Sukadia, Governor of Tamil Nadu, His Excellency Sheikh Abdul Rahman Al Husaya of the Muslim League World, and Mr. T.N. Sheshan, IAS to name a few. The dawn of the new decade in the 1980s saw Professor T. Muhammad Dawood Khan taking charge as the principal on 1st June 1981. The same year, Professor Syed Amiruddin represented India at the 5th World Congress of Poets held in San Francisco. Not only did the new college produce excellent academicians, but students also excelled in the field of sports and cultural activities, with renowned Indian cricketer W.V. Raman being selected to represent India in the under-22 team. Mr. Raman even went on to represent the Indian cricket team when he was selected to play against England. Continuing with the success of the academics, in 1985, the Drug Standardization Research Unit received the Ajmal Khan Rolling Shield at a scientific seminar held at Aligarh Muslim University. Additionally, the college even hosted an interfaith meeting which was presided over by His Eminence Pope John Paul II on 5th February 1986. The decade also witnessed the introduction of technical education with the foundation of BSc in Computer Science being laid, the first of its kind in Chennai at the time. By now, growth and the new college were synonymous, with various new educational programs being added, as well as development in infrastructure with Khan Bahadur Haji Muhammad Aziz Basha Pavilion being inaugurated in 1987. This was soon followed by the inauguration of the new College Institute of Management, as well as the Library and Humanities Block by then Prime Minister Shri Rajiv Gandhi. Over the course of the decade, it had become apparent that not only was importance given towards better education, but students were also exposed to various social activities, with the Youth Red Cross and Rotaract clubs setting up chapters in the college. Till date, the college emphasizes the importance of social good, with a dedicated NCC Army wing being set up in the campus. As we reflect upon the success of the 1990s, the decade began with the new college adding more technical courses to their program list. By this time, the new college had become a continued destination for learning, with more and more courses being added to both morning and evening streams. As a result of the various academic programs added by the dedicated stakeholders of the college, in 1998, a student, Sergeant M. Afroz Ahmed, of 2nd BSc Computer Science, was selected as the All India Best Cadet during the Republic Day celebrations held at New Delhi, and he received gold medal from I.K. Gujral, Prime Minister of India. One of many such achievements that are recorded to alumni of this esteemed college. The 21st century turned a new chapter for the new college, bringing in the Golden Jubilee with the inauguration of the Miyasik Centenary Building by Thiru O. Paneer Selvam, Chief Minister of Tamil Nadu. In 2007, the new college obtained its autonomous status, and in 2010, the NAAC second cycle, the new college was re-accredited with A grade at a CGPA of 3.18. Several students achieved great success and recognition in both sports and academics, such as Mr. Mahabub Basha of BA History, who received the NCC Best Directorate Award from Shri Atal Bihari Vajpayee, Prime Minister of India, and later went on to clear the civil service exam to be selected for IFS. Mr. Adesh K. Chetty, Department of Viscom, won gold, silver, and bronze medals in the 56th National Shooting Championship. our students were selected to represent Tamil Nadu in tennis at the national level competition as well as the All India National Snooker Championship. In 2014, the year-long Diamond Jubilee celebrations of the new college was inaugurated by His Excellency Hamid Ansari, Vice President of India. Honorable Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam, former President of India, was invited as the chief guest for the Convocation Day, and he delivered a thought-provoking convocation address. In the new decade, the students continue to excel in their endeavors, such as Mr. Muhammad Rifat, Shahrukh Raj, the young scientist who invented the lightest satellite, Kalam Sat, and represented the college in various international competitions. However, the truest measure of excellence is witnessed in times of trial. To overcome the challenges caused by the Chennai deluge, the new college and MIAC opened relief camps, and its staff, students and administrators were actively involved in the relief work, which was highly appreciated by the public and the government. During the COVID pandemic, MIAC donated over 1 crore rupees towards the CM COVID Relief Fund. As key stakeholders of the past, present and future of the new college, members of MIAC play a key role in the development and progress of the college, which can be witnessed in the legacy that has been left by presidents and secretaries of the college. Each of the esteemed individuals have contributed greatly in the growth and betterment of the college. It is through their hard work and dedication that the new college has been and continues to be a destination where great, eminent personalities like famous writers and poets Thiru Jayakantan, Thiru Kannandasan, film director Thiru K. Balachandar, world-famous athlete Muhammad Ali, Kalaignar M, Karunanidhi MLA, Shri Shivaji Ganeshan, popular cinema artist, to name a few, have graced the halls of our campus.
It's only a minuscule of our what the new college has done to the society. Now it is our alumni to come forward for further development and progress of our college. To extend a formal welcome address, I invite our principal, Dr. S. Bashir Ahmed.
Assalamu alaikum. Good evening to one and all present here. Honorable President of MIAC, His Highness Muhammad Abdul Alim Azimza, the Prince of Akat, respected President of New College Alumni Association, Janab Ilyas Said Sahib, respected Janab Secretary of Alumni Association, Janab H.M. Samshuddin Sahib, Janab N. Najmuddin Sahib, Honorary Treasurer of MIAC, respected Honorable Minister, Mr. Periyakarpan, former Union Minister, Mr. G.K. Vasan, IPS, Mr. Thamare Kannan, distinguished alumni, principals of our college, Dr. Altaf, Dr. Abaram Abdul Hakim, Dr. Malik, Dr. Major Zahid Hussain, Dr. Abdul Jabbar, Vice Principals, Professor Ahmad Miran Muhyiddin, Dr. Srinivas Raghavan, W.V. Raman, famous cricketer of India, Vice Presidents of New College Alumni Association, Mr. Taika Muhammad Ashraf, Mr. Mandi Muhammad Aslam, Mr. A. Abdul Rahim, Joint Secretaries, Mr. Syed Mansuruddin, Mr. Shabrish Shaukat, Janab Abdullah, Janab Muniruddin Sharif, Janab S.M.A. Salim, Dr. Sam Shamsuddin, Janab M.M. Muhammad Ibrahim, this dignitaries on and off the dais, ladies and gentlemen, a very good evening to one and all present here. I am really delighted to welcome you all to this long-awaited historical grand reunion of the New College Alumni Newphoria. To begin with, on behalf of the New College Alumni Association and as the principal of this college, I express my sincere gratitude to everyone present here for attending this reunion. This grand reunion marks the beginning of a new era in the history of the New College as well as the New College Alumni Association. While the New College is on the path of transformation as an institution of higher learning, the New College Alumni Association has become a well-established and registered body that has reconnected with the passed out students of the college from as early as the 1950s and 1960s to the present day. The New College has come of age as an institution offering higher education to over 6,000 students in 60 different academic programs, in addition to numerous value-added courses, skill development initiatives, and online courses through collaboration with Indian and international online platforms. The college has recently redefined its vision and mission to suit the changing expectation from the institutions. As part of the implementation of its 5E vision, the college has established various centers like a Center for Multidisciplinary Research and Innovation, Incubation and Entrepreneurship Center, New Career Guidance and Placement Cell, and Center for Excellence under the Internal Quality Assurance Cell. The college has recently clubbed departments under 6 schools of excellence headed by different deans. A major shift in curriculum was brought in from 2020 to 21 academic year with introduction of outcome-based curriculum framework. 71 years back, we started with a humble strength of 200 PUC students. Over the last 7 decades, the college has passed through several important milestones. These include 3 cycles of NAC accreditation from 2004, autonomous status in 2007, and participation in NRF ranking from 2017. We presently hold A grade in NAC accreditation, and we have been placed in 151 to 200 rank band for NIRF. Right now, the college is gearing up for the crucial 4th cycle of NAC accreditation. We have submitted our self-study report and we are expecting the peer team visit in about 2 months. In the last few decades, the college witnessed addition of many academic programs taking into account the changing demands from our stakeholders. Right now, 314 faculty members are working in the college. Out of them, 166 hold PhD as the highest qualification. The most recent addition in the academic programs include BA Criminology and Police Administration, BSc Electronic Media, BA Defense and Strategic Studies, BSc Artificial Intelligence, BCom in Professional Accounting, and BSc in Data Science, MSc Botany, and additional batch in MSc Chemistry. 8 departments in the college offer education from UG to PhD. 3 science departments in the college, Chemistry, Physics, and Zoology, made enviable reputation from the international research publication. As part of the NAC preparation, infrastructure improvement programs worth over 5 crores are underway in the college. In another month or 2, you can witness a fully transformed new college in terms of infrastructural augmentation. As all of you are aware, the present New College Alumni Association was registered under Tamil Nadu Societies Regulation Act in 2019. Prior to the establishment of the New College Alumni Association, the alumni of the college had been engaged through 2 alumni organizations, namely New College Old Boys Association and New College Alumni Trust. The New College Old Boys Association was an unregistered body which had been in existence from the late 1950s. The association contributed in various ways for the development of the college. For instance, a recreation center called J. Shankar Hall was established by the Old Boys Association in the New College hostel during 1964. The New College Alumni Trust was coordinating various alumni engagement activities from 1997, but it was registered only in the year 2002. After the New College Alumni Association was established in 2019, all the passed out students were made basic members of the association, and it started reconnecting with the alumni through various channels, including its official website. Besides, the association started offering special membership like veteran members and life members from the time of its inception. Apart from its general body and managing committee, the association has chapters in various places across the world, including UAE, Singapore, Saudi Arabia, UK, Australia, and New Zealand. There is a separate chapter of alumni turned faculty as well. As the immediate point of contact for the alumni or the parent departments, departmental alumni chapters were also formed with the objectives of conducting departmental alumni reunions. The New College Alumni Association has also been conducted reunion meets of old batches regularly. The New College Alumni Association has been proactively contributing to the development of the college and engaging in a number of humanitarian activities. In addition, the illustrious alumni of the college regularly contribute to the parent body of the college, which is used mainly to meet the expenses of the annual MIASI scholarship offered to students from financially backward families. The Alumni Association started providing a special scholarship from 2020-21. In terms of academic contributions, the alumni supported orientation programs and online coaching for competitive exams. As I mentioned earlier, our institution is in the path of rapid transformation. In fact, we are striving hard to keep ourselves abreast with the changes taking place in education through the world. However, there are a few challenges that the college is facing. Primarily, we receive news of educational reforms initiated by the state and central governments on a daily basis. Besides, we need to take into account the global employability challenges. In this context, every institution is wondering how to make their graduates employable for the emerging times. We are facing a situation where it's going to become mandatory for institutions to provide internships to all the graduates. Besides, we have to transform the teaching learning activities by using the latest information technology tools and teaching methodologies. The institution has to upgrade its physical infrastructure. Our first academic blocks were built during the 1950s. It is time for us to start thinking of replacing the old structure with new vertical structures. We will be able to overcome the constraints of space only by going vertical. We need to continuously upgrade and strengthen our faculty with the new skills and technological competencies. In our stride towards the future, we need the wholehearted support of our illustrious alumni. The institution is eagerly looking forward to the participation of the alumni in our overall development mission. Dear old students of the college, your alma mater badly requires your ideas, opinions, expertise in various fields, and your presence in our mission to face all these challenges. Let us join together and take this institution to greater heights. Let us do our part to make this institution one of the most sought after places for higher education in the country. Once more, I extend a warm welcome to each one of you. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, Principal sir. And for a brief report about the alumni activities, New College Alumni Association activities, it is elaborately given by our Principal sir. Now I welcome our Alumni Association Secretary, Janab H.M. Samshuddin sir.
Assalamu alaikum and a very good evening to every one of you. President of today's function, Mr. Ilyas Seth, President, New College Alumni Association, distinguished guests, Honorable Thiru Periyakarapan, Minister, Government of Tamil Nadu, Thiru G.K. Vasan, Thiru Thamari Kannan, the office bearers of the New College Alumni Association, Mr. Najmuddin, Treasurer, MIASI, the other office bearers and executive committee members of the parent body, respected past professors who have agreed to our request and come here to grace this occasion, my dear colleagues, the old students of the college, respected friends and invitees. I am glad to be here as the Secretary of New College Alumni Association for this function, Newphoria 2022. My memory goes back to the year 2002 when the New College was celebrating the Golden Jubilee. And a few friends of ours, we joined together and requested the management to permit us to start a Old Boys Association in the name of New College Alumni Trust. It was registered as a trust with our patron and the then President Janab Hashim Saab as the author of the trust. And he was the first president and I was the first secretary. And we had a board of trustees. The activities started on a slow note and have been carrying on with a small general body meetings and get-togethers year after year. And the membership was growing very slowly. Due to technical and other administrative reasons, we had to convert this trust into an association and registered the body as a new body, New College Alumni Association under the Tamil Nadu Societies Registration Act in the year 2017. In the same year, after registering, we had the last get-together of the Alumni Trust and the first get-together of the New College Alumni Association. And today's, both the chief guests were the chief guests then also. They were kind enough to be present then, and they were kind enough to be present today here. After 2017, due to certain reasons, and particularly due to the pandemic, we could not have the function. So this year we thought we must celebrate this day on a grand note. So right from today morning, we have been having various programs, and we had a Pattimandram with Mr. Solomon Papaya and Mr. Raja in the morning, where almost about 1,200 old students and invitees had attended. It was a very, very successful event. Afternoon, we had various sports activities for the old students. And now we have the get-together where we are also proposing to honor about 30 notable absentees, notable alumni who have made a remark in various fields. Friends, Old Boys Association is a platform where we, having left the college, get an opportunity to meet at least once a year or so, where we can meet our colleagues, our friends, our seniors, our juniors. With this motive, we decided that year after year, we will be having a grand function where we will give an opportunity for all the old students to meet their friends. This Alumni Association have also been doing yeoman service. During COVID, when Miyasi donated about 1 crore to the Chief Minister's Relief Fund, COVID fund, the Alumni Association donated 20 lakhs to Miyasi as a part of the total donation. Apart from that, we have also been giving scholarships. Miyasi has been giving scholarship of almost about 1.4 to 1.5 crores every year to the self-financing students. Those students who are not eligible, who are in the aided course, who are very deserving, the Alumni Association selects them and gives scholarship to the extent of about 15 to 20 lakhs. Apart from this, we have been having various activities and we have been donating for the infrastructure development of the college. Friends, this year we are also proposing to honor the alumni who have become the principals of the college, because we felt that it's a part of the Alumni Association to do that. So we have been, that is also a part of the program. This Alumni Association is a registered society managed by an executive committee with Mr. Ilyas Seth as the president, and we have 3 vice presidents, Mr. Taika Mohammad Ashraf, Mr. Mandi Mohammad Aslam, and Mr. Abdul Rahim, Secretary Shamsuddin, Joint Secretary Mr. Mansoor, and Treasurer Mr. Anekar Imtiaz. We have a band of executive committee who have been doing excellent service and who have been managing the activities and giving freedom to the office bearers. It includes Mr. Shablis Shaukat, Mr. MMK Ibrahim, Mr. Sham Shahabuddin, Mr. A.K. Abdullah, Mr. Muniruddin Sharif. The President of the Miyasi and the Treasurer are patrons and advisors of this New College Alumni Association. Friends, a short while from now, you will be seeing the various activities and the programs conducted by New College Alumni Association in the past decade. So I once again welcome you all and hope you will take keen interest in the affairs of the New College Alumni Association to ensure that our alma mater reaches greater heights in the pursuit of education. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. A brief presentation of 2 or 3 minutes about the activities of New College Alumni Association.
Welcome to the new era of the new college, an era energized and focused through the vision of our alma mater. We come together in the hope of promoting educational and economic equity by helping aspiring and underprivileged youth gain access to quality education to nurture them into successful model citizens of the country. Our endeavors to achieve our mission are guided through a unique 5E holistic approach. Elevate underprivileged students with affordable education. Educate through a qualitative platform and updated pedagogy. Empower the students by instilling right values, skills, and confidence. Excel in all aspects of governance, education, and development. Engage students and transform them into responsible leaders of tomorrow. As part of the Engage mission, NCAA serves as an important pillar and center to interact with all of its alumni. The well-defined objectives of the NCAA are the guiding principles to achieving our goals. From its initiation in 1958 as an all-boys club to the Alumni Trust, the NCAA was established in 2019 and since then has taken several measures to revamp and energize the activities of the association. The NCAA plans to build on this positive momentum and harness old bonds, fortify them, and support our alma mater, help the needy while we continue to develop leaders for the nation. One of the avenues for the alumni to engage with the alma mater and give back is the path-breaking social initiative, Ed Squad.
This is about a brief vision and mission. We are not just like other alumni associations. We are moving with a vision, mission with objectives. And with the support of all the alumni, we will be growing further. Now, I welcome Mr. Janaf Ashfaq Mekka Sahab, who is moving with a vision, who is the convener of New College, who has been involved in all the activities of New College for the development of New College. And I request him to give a presentation about what is this ED Squad about. I welcome you, sir.
Good evening, everyone. I've been privileged to spend the last 4 to 5 years with the college, studying A to Z of the college, looking at the college in all angles. After spending this time here, the most distinctive part of our college for me that stood out and that we've declared to the NAC team is how much we care for our students and the community. This is in our DNA. And in the last 5 years, I have seen at all levels, starting from the management, the faculty, the students, the alumni, in how much they want to help each other. There's definitely a big strength of this college. Another big strength, frankly, which we have, is the strength of our alumni. We have 70 years of college and 70 years where we've generated great alumni. Unfortunately, that's a strength we have not tapped. We have not tapped until now. Today is a great start in tapping into that. And what we are seeing here is a new initiative, basically working on our strength, which is to help in the field of education especially, and merging the strength of our alumni, whereby we will be creating a new, almost organization based on social service, focused on education, and this is something which will be powered by the New College Alumni Association and the New College Social Service Wing. So it's an initiation and an organization that will be powered and driven through all of you. What is Ed Squad? Some people read it as ED Squad. It's not the Enforcement Directorate Squad. Okay. It stands for Education Squad. And as it says, it helps in bridging the inequality divide with education. You know, the New College has been committed to bridging academic and economic inequality since inception. It's there in our vision statement. And as per our vision statement, we have mission, the 5 pillars are educate, empower, elevate, engage, and excel. Next. We at New College recognize literacy as a growth accelerator. Without literacy, the community is held back, and we need that to grow as a nation, as a community. And last few years of the pandemic has been very tough. It's been tough for the needy people. You know, with online education, I think a lot of the people have been left behind. They have not had the right access to internet or the gadgets to study. And it's actually affected their education even more. For our 70th year, the New College could reaffirm its commitment with a unique social activism brand. Ed Squad aims to be a social activism brand which is generated by our college and powered and run by our alumni and our social service wing for the future. How do we contribute? You see, this is an organization structure here where, as alumni, if this is interesting to you, how do I help? Because a lot of people have, when they found out about Newphoria, called and asked us, how can we help? We want to come and participate. We want to help. Ed Squad is a way or a method where, or means where you can use to participate and to engage and help. We have back. There's Ed Squad basically will focus on education and take up various projects internally within the college and its students, and then externally across different communities and different villages if required. And people who are willing to help can become a squad leader. People who have the background of education can become educators and teach. People with management skills can become enablers and help manage projects. And people with resources and don't have the time or the skills to teach can help finance in whatever form these projects. So there are different avenues how you can help. And this is a platform for you to get engaged with our college and help and give back to the community. So this is a way of building on our strengths, our DNA, and to work together with the alumni that we have, which is also a big strength of ours. We look forward to your participation in this. This is still in the initiation stages. We will update you with more progress here. But if you have interest in this, please communicate it with our alumni director and we'll be happy to give you more information. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you very much, sir. This shows that Alumni Association is not association. We have a serious business. Inshallah, we'll succeed. Now, with our vision and mission, I request our President, Janab Ilyas Sahab, to give the presidential address.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم Honorable P.D. Karuppan Avargal, Minister for Rural Development, Honorable G.K. Vasan sir, the former Union Minister, Mr. Thamare Kannan, IPS, W.E. Raman, the famous cricketer, Test cricketer from India, and all our other distinguished alumni today, my co-office bearers of alumni, all EC members, Principal of New College and his team, the entire staff and the Staff Association office bearers, the past principals and staff, all alumni members who are gathered here from all over. Some I understand have come from outside India also today. To all of you all, Assalamu alaikum and good evening. Assalamu alaikum is a message of peace. Friends, I think today this is a lovely evening that we are having here, which has been overdue for a long time. You all would have noticed that the alumni activities of New College have really gathered pace over the last 2 years. We have added many members. We have added chapters in Singapore, Middle East, other places. They have been very active now. We have a very live website. We have a young team of office bearers who will be taking over charge in the future. That's why you'll find people like Shabre, Sham, and of course all the others also. They are also young still. Salim, all those youngsters. So the activity is really charged today of the alumni, very, very, very charged. So we have today a director who is guiding the activities of alumni, Professor Zahir, who is the former Vice Principal of New College. He is guiding the activities now and he leads the executive team. We have a beautiful alumni hall in the campus which you all should visit and see sometime. With all this infrastructure that has been put up of both the physical infrastructure and the infrastructure of people, I think New College alumni will gather pace very, very fast. Now, let me just go back a little bit in history. I am from the 1968-72 batch of those days pre-university and then BCom. I am the second batch of BCom. Well, what New College was then and what it is today, I think there's a sea change. If some of you who have been there, seen this for over the last 40-50 years, you would have seen that the changes that have been made in the college, when in the 60s and 70s, it was less than 1,000 students. Today it is about 7,000 students. The number of buildings that you will see here, I'm sure you all were there, some of you were there, most of you were there from the morning. You would have gone around the campus and seen the number of buildings that have been added on. And we have 68 courses today. And it is just a solid expansion that has taken place over the last 50 years. Particularly in the last 10 to 15 years, the pace has been very, very fast. So, what now I would say is, always New College, I really was very many a time I was heard when New College was being ridiculed, New College staff was being ridiculed and all that kind of thing. But then you know the kind of service that New College does for the society. Sir, I would like you to hear this, both of you, sir. Particularly, New College doesn't take the students only 90% and above. No, we are not for that. We are catering to the economically weaker sections of the society and the academically weaker students also. So when we select who will give the education to the academically weaker, sir, and to the economic, yes, it is a minority institution, no doubt. But we are picking the economically weaker and the academically weaker students and giving them training and making them good citizens of India and also ensuring them that they could get good jobs. So, today, if we have 6,000 to 7,000 students, all of them, you will find that 70% to 75% are from the weaker sections of the society and at least 15% are academically weaker. We are training them and we are giving them, and our staff, I will tell you, our staff has got the toughest role in the city and in Tamil Nadu also, because they are training such type of students. And really, sir, I am proud to say that the New College staff are the best staff in Tamil Nadu. There is no doubt about that. That's the team that we are heading here. And of course, even on sports activities, we have been trying to develop, we have been trying to encourage them. Of course, I would request our good friend, Mr. W.V. Raman, to please encourage our cricket team in New College. Done. So, and all the other teams. So what I would say is that New College is nothing to ridicule about. As New College alumni, we have to be proud of New College. We have to play our role for New College. Just now, Hassan Maulana has come in. He is an MLA today. He is a product of this college and also a product of the New College Institute of Management. So, when we have such alumni with us, I think this alumni and all of us gathered here are going to play a big role in trying to get New College to the top of the ladder, the top ranking institutions of the city, the top ranking college of Tamil Nadu and the top ranking college of India. I think that should be our target. And as alumni, we'll all be very proud of that. And like this, there are, as principal has said, there are a lot of infrastructure requirements which need support, and I'm sure the alumni will rise up and give that support which is required for this institution. It is fortunately, Allah has blessed us to be located in the heart of the city. 11 acres of land in the heart of the city, and this institution under the aegis of Miyasi Educational Association of South India, Muslim Educational Association of South India, will not only give human service, will give super service, not only to the minority community, but to all the economically backward communities of this city, Tamil Nadu and India. Thank you all, sir. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Now, before I welcome our Honorable Member of Parliament, Mr. G.K. Vasan, we would like to honor him with a shawl. I request our President to present a shawl to Mr. G.K. Vasan, who is one of our distinguished alumnus here. வாழ்த்துறை வழங்குமாறு உங்களை கேட்டுக்கொள்கிறேன் சார். Respected President, Chairman, Treasurer, Secretary, members of the Governing Council of the prestigious New College Committee and Institution, my salutes to the great professors who are here, my congratulations and also my greetings to all the alumni who are sitting on the dais and off the dais. அனைவருக்கும் வணக்கம். புதுக்கல்லூரியினுடைய படித்த மாணவர்களுக்கு அங்கீகாரம் கொடுக்கும் வகையிலே இன்றைக்கு இந்த விழா நடைபெறுகிறது. புதுக்கல்லூரியிலே படித்த மாணவர்கள் என்றாலே ஒரு தனி மரியாதை என்பதில் யாருக்கும் மாற்று கருத்து இருக்க முடியாது. நல்லதுன்னா ஊரோடு ஒத்து போவோம், கெட்டதுன்னா தட்டி கேட்போம். மாணவர்கள் மட்டுமல்ல, மரியாதைக்குரிய ஆசிரியர்களுக்கும் அந்த பண்பும் குணமும் உண்டு. அந்த மரியாதை 70 வருடமாக இந்த கல்லூரிக்கும் ஆசிரியர்களுக்கும் மாணவர்களுக்கும் தொடர்கிறது என்பது மிக்க மகிழ்ச்சி தருகிறது. அதற்கு எடுத்துக்காட்டு இங்கே மரியாதைக்குரிய நம்முடைய அமைச்சர் அவர்கள் இங்கே அமர்ந்திருக்கிறார்கள். புதுக்கல்லூரியிலே படித்த மாணவர் இன்றைக்கு தமிழக வளர்ச்சியிலே முக்கிய துறையினுடைய அமைச்சராக தமிழகத்திற்கு பெருமை சேர்த்துக் கொண்டிருக்கிறார்கள். அதே போல மேடையில் அமர்ந்திருப்பவர்கள், என் முன்னே அமர்ந்திருப்பவர்கள் எல்லாம் பலரை என்னால் தனிப்பட்ட முறையிலே சுட்டி காண்பிக்க முடியும். நம்முடைய மரியாதைக்குரிய சட்டமன்ற உறுப்பினர், சிறப்பாக செயல்பட்டுக் கொண்டிருக்கிற சட்டமன்ற உறுப்பினர் இங்கே அமர்ந்திருக்கிறார். பல மாநிலங்களை ஒப்பிட்டு பார்க்கும்போது இன்றைக்கு தமிழகம் அமைதியான மாநிலமாக இருக்கிறது என்பதில் யாருக்கும் மாற்று கருத்து இருக்க முடியாது. அதற்கு அடித்தளமாக இன்றைக்கு தங்களுடைய பணியை மிக சிறப்பான முறையிலே ஆட்சி கொண்டிருக்கிற நம்முடைய மரியாதைக்குரிய ஐபிஎஸ் அதிகாரி, சட்டம் ஒழுங்கினுடைய தமிழகத்துடைய முதல் அதிகாரி இங்கே அமர்ந்திருக்கிறார்கள். அதே போல மேடையிலே பார்க்கும்போது ஐடி ஆபீசர்ஸ், கம்ப்யூட்டர் இன்ஜினியர்ஸ், ஆடிட்டர்ஸ், அதே போல வழக்கறிஞர்கள், பல்வேறு துறையிலே மிக சிறப்பாக செயல்பட்டுக் கொண்டிருப்பவர்கள் எல்லாம் என்னால் மேடையிலும் என் முன்னே அமர்ந்திருப்பவர்கள் வரிசையிலே பார்க்க முடிகின்றது என்றால் உண்மையிலேயே மகிழ்ச்சி அளிக்கிறது, மன நிறைவை தருகிறது. நம்முடைய ஒவ்வொருவருடைய முயற்சி, அதன் அடிப்படையிலே நாம் இன்றைக்கு செய்திருக்கின்ற சாதனை, வெற்றி, இவைகளுக்கெல்லாம் அடித்தளம் நம்முடைய கல்லூரி என்றால் அது மிகையாகாது. இந்த நேரத்தில் நாம் படித்த பள்ளியையும் கல்லூரியையும் அதனுடைய ஆசிரியர்களையும் பேராசிரியர்களையும் நன்றியோடு நினைத்து பார்க்கின்றோம்.
புது கல்லூரியை இந்த அளவுக்கு வளர்த்து உயரச் செய்து கல்லூரிக்கு பெருமை சேர்த்த மரியாதைக்குரிய இந்த கல்லூரியை தொடங்கியவர்கள் என்று பலர் இல்லை. இருப்பினும் இன்றைக்கு இங்கே மேடையில் அமர்ந்திருக்கின்ற மரியாதைக்குரிய நிர்வாகிகள் அத்துணை பேரும் கடின உழைப்பு இந்த கல்லூரிக்கு மென்மேலும் சிறப்பு சேர்க்க வேண்டும் என்ற கவனத்தோடு செயல்பட்டு இந்த கல்லூரியை தமிழகத்திலே முதல் வரிசையிலே அமரக்கூடிய தகுதி பெற்ற கல்லூரியாக இன்றைக்கு அவர்கள் நடத்தி கொண்டிருப்பது வாழ்த்துக்குரியது, பாராட்டுக்குரியது, நன்றிக்குரியது என்பதை நான் இங்கே குறிப்பிட விரும்புகிறேன். நான் இந்த கல்லூரியிலே படித்து சுமார் 38 ஆண்டுகளுக்கு மேல் ஆகின்றது என்று நினைக்கிறேன். அன்றைக்கு எங்களுக்கு இருந்த சுதந்திரம் இன்றைக்கு கிடையாது. அமைச்சர் கூறியது போல, மரியாதைக்குரிய அமைச்சர் அவர்கள் படித்த போது இருந்த சுதந்திரம் எங்களுக்கு கிடையாது. நிறைய மலரும் நினைவெல்லாம் சொன்னாங்க. கல்லூரி வளர வளர கட்டுப்பாடு, கோட்பாடு, சுதந்திரம் இதன் அடிப்படையிலே கல்லூரி வளர்வதுதான் மாணவர்களுக்கு நல்லது. வருங்காலங்களிலே மாணவர்கள் சிறக்க முடியும் என்பதிலே மாற்று கருத்து கிடையாது. இந்த கல்லூரியிலே படித்த போது பல மலரும் நினைவுகள் நினைத்து பார்க்கிறேன். அவையெல்லாம் எனக்கும் நண்பர்களுக்கும் மகிழ்வான தருணங்கள், மறக்க முடியாத தருணங்கள் என்று நான் இங்கே குறிப்பிட விரும்புகிறேன். நாடு முன்னேற கல்வி சிறக்க வேண்டும். அதற்கு கல்வியாளர்களுடைய பணி, ஆசிரியர் பேராசிரியருடைய பணி மகத்தான பணி என்பதிலே மாற்று கருத்து கிடையாது. அதற்கு எடுத்துக்காட்டாக நம்முடைய மரியாதைக்குரிய செயலாளர் அவர்கள் இங்கே பேசிய போது இந்த கல்லூரியோட வளர்ச்சி, மாணவர்கள் மீது எந்த அளவுக்கு அக்கறை கொண்ட கல்லூரியாக இது செயல்படுகிறது என்பதற்கு எடுத்துக்காட்டுக்குரியதை இங்கே நான் நினைவு கூற விரும்புகிறேன். அந்த வகையிலே மாணவர்கள், இந்த கல்லூரியிலே படிப்பவர்கள் கடின உழைப்பை மேற்கொள்ள வேண்டும். மேலும் தாங்கள் சார்ந்திருக்கின்ற துறையிலே நன்கு படித்து உயர்ந்த மதிப்பெண்கள் பெற்று தங்களுடைய கல்லூரி, குடும்பம், நாட்டிற்கு பெருமை சேர்க்க தர வேண்டும் என்றுதான் இந்த தருணத்திலே எங்களுடைய எண்ணமாக இருக்க முடியும். அதற்கு ஒட்டுமொத்த ஆசிரியர்கள், பேராசிரியர்களுக்கு என்றைக்கும் நாம் நன்றி கடன் பட்டவர்களாக இருக்கக்கூடிய ஒரு கட்டாய நிலையிலே இருக்கிறோம். கல்விக்கு முக்கியத்துவம் கொடுத்தவர்கள் நம்முடைய மரியாதைக்குரிய தலைவர்கள் என்பதிலே மாற்று கருத்தே கிடையாது. 60 வருடங்களுக்கு முன்பே பெருந்தலைவர் காமராஜர் அவர்கள் எல்லா கிராமங்களிலும் பள்ளி இருக்க வேண்டும், மாணவன் படிக்க வேண்டும் என்றால் அவனுக்கு மதிய உணவு திட்டம் தேவை என்று மக்களுடைய எண்ணங்களை பிரதிபலித்தவர். தொடர்ந்து புரட்சி தலைவர் அவர்கள் சத்துணவு திட்டத்தை கொண்டு வந்து மாணவருடைய எண்ணங்களை பிரதிபலித்து கல்விக்கு முக்கியத்துவம் கொடுத்தவர். இன்று வரை ஐயா கலைஞர் அவர்களது வழியிலே நம்முடைய மாண்புமிகு முதல்வர் அவர்கள் மாணவருடைய நலன் கருதி, கல்வியினுடைய வளர்ச்சி கருதி காலை உணவு திட்டத்தை கொண்டு வந்திருக்கிறார்கள் என்றால் தமிழகம் ஒரு அதிர்ஷ்டமான மாநிலம். தமிழகத்தினுடைய மரியாதைக்குரிய நம்முடைய தலைவர்கள் எல்லாம் கல்விக்கு முக்கியத்துவம் கொடுத்து கல்வியில் சிறந்த மாநிலமாக தமிழகம் வளர வேண்டும், உயர வேண்டும், சிறக்க வேண்டும் என்ற எண்ணத்தின் அடிப்படையிலே தொடர்ந்து செயல்பட்டுக் கொண்டிருப்பவர்கள். அதன் அடிப்படையிலே இன்றைக்கு தமிழகத்திலே படிக்கின்ற மாணவன் இந்தியாவில் மட்டுமல்ல, உலக அளவிலே பல துறைகளிலே மற்ற நாடுகளில் இருந்து வந்த மாணவர்களுக்கு சவால் விடும் வகையிலே செயல்பட்டுக் கொண்டிருக்கிறார்கள் என்பதிலே மாற்று கருத்து கிடையாது. நண்பர்களே, இந்த கல்லூரியினுடைய இன்றைக்கு நடைபெறும் இந்த நிகழ்ச்சி மறக்க முடியாத நிகழ்ச்சி. இந்த கல்லூரியிலே படித்த மாணவர்கள் எல்லாம் இந்திய அளவிலே உயர்ந்து சிறந்து விளங்கிக் கொண்டிருக்கிறார்கள். இந்த கல்லூரியில் படித்த மாணவர் தமிழகத்துடைய அமைச்சர். இந்த கல்லூரியில் படித்த மாணவர் இந்தியாவினுடைய முன்னாள் அமைச்சர். இந்த கல்லூரியில் படித்த மாணவர்கள் மேடையிலே அமர்ந்திருப்பவர்களும் என் முன்னே அமர்ந்திருப்பவர்களும் பல்வேறு துறையிலே சாதனை படைத்து வெற்றி பெற்று தொடர்ந்து உங்களுடைய உகந்த பணியை சிறந்த முறையிலே செய்து கொண்டிருப்பவர்கள். இன்னும் சொல்ல போனால் இன்னும் பலர் இந்த பள்ளியிலே இந்த கல்லூரியிலே படித்தவர்கள் எல்லாம் உலக அளவிலே மிக சிறப்பான முறையிலே உங்களுடைய தொழிலிலே உங்கள் துறையிலே வெற்றி பெற்றவராக செயல்பட்டுக் கொண்டிருக்கிறீர்கள் என்பதிலே மாற்று கருத்து கிடையாது. நம்முடைய குழந்தை பருவம் முதலே நம்முடைய பாடமே மாதா பிதா குரு தெய்வம்தான். அந்த வகையிலே இன்றைக்கு என்னுடைய இந்த கல்லூரி என்னுடைய உயர்வுக்கு அடித்தளம். என்னுடைய ஆசிரியர்கள் எனக்கு கிடைத்த பெருமை. என்னுடைய கல்லூரி வளாகம் எனது உயர்வுக்கு கிடைத்த அனுபவம். புதுக்கல்லூரியினுடைய அலுமனி நான் முன்னாள் மாணவர்களை சந்திக்கும் நிகழ்ச்சி நீண்ட இடைவெளிக்கு பிறகு கலந்து கொள்வது மகிழ்ச்சியையும் மனநிறைவையும் தருகிறது. உங்களில் ஒருவன் நான். இந்த கல்லூரியினுடைய வருங்கால வளர்ச்சிக்கு நான் துணை நிற்பேன். நன்றி, வணக்கம்.
மிக அழகாக வாழ்த்துறை சொன்ன எங்கள் முன்னாள் மாணவர் மதிப்பிற்குரிய திரு ஜி.கே. வாசன் அவர்களுக்கு மிக்க நன்றி. May I now request ADGP, Additional Director General of Police, Mr. Thamari Kannan, who is also an alumnus of our college, to say a few words.
Good evening, everybody. Dignitaries on the dais, lot of friends. An emotional moment for all of us here. உள்ள என்டர் ஆகும்போது இந்த கேட் வழியாக வந்தோம். இந்த கேட்டில் இறங்கி கீழே இறங்கி வரும்போது 1980 to 83 நான் வரக்கூடிய மோட்டார் சைக்கிள் இங்கே தான் பார்க் பண்ணுவேன் சார். இது இந்த இடம் பார்க்கிங் ஏரியா. ஸோ மோட்டார் சைக்கிள் அங்கே விட்டுட்டு தான் அதுக்கப்புறம் காலேஜுக்குள்ளே வருவோம். அந்த இடத்துல இறங்கும்போது முதல்ல உண்மையாகவே ஒரு மாதிரி புல்லரிச்சது. அன்னைக்கு மாண்புமிகு அமைச்சரோ ஐயா வாசன் அவர் எங்கள் குடும்பத்தை சார்ந்தவர். அந்த மாதிரி எம்எல்ஏ இருக்கார், ராமன் குட் ஃப்ரெண்ட், ப்ரொஃபஸர் ஜாயித் இருக்கார். அவர் இருக்கும்போது நான் இந்த கல்லூரிக்கு வந்திருக்கிறேன். அன்னைக்கு இந்த அளவுக்கு நம்ம வளருவோம் அப்படின்னு நினைக்கல. எல்லாரும் சொன்ன மாதிரி மிக சிறப்பான ஒரு அடித்தளத்தை இந்த கல்லூரி எங்களுக்கு கொடுத்திருக்கிறது. இங்கே மட்டும் இல்லை, எங்கே போனாலும். நான் ஒரு 2 ஆண்டுகள் கேம்பிரிட்ஜ் யூனிவர்சிட்டியில் போய் படித்தேன் ஒரு கோர்ஸு. அப்போ டெய்லி காலையில் பஸ் ஸ்டாண்டுக்கு போகும்போது அங்கே அவரும் அங்கே பஸ்ஸில் தான் போகணும்